Okay, so the first thing to do for all of this work is to get the car safely, all four wheels off the ground, resting on jack stands. And so if you have a special wheel lock key to keep your wheels from being stolen, like that one right there, your Honda dealer or wherever you bought it will have provided you with a key that looks like that. Allows you to get that lug nut off. So what you want to do is loosen all of these lug nuts. Mine take a 19 millimeter socket, and so I just go around and loosen all of them just a little bit, just so that you're not trying to do it when it's off the ground, because you really, it's hard to do that way. And then I use 2 jacks. You could do this with 1 jack. I just have 2 jacks, so I go ahead and use them for safety, because I like to leave them rested in place even after I have it off the ground and jack stands in place. So the front jack point coming under the front of the car, under this oil protection pan, you'll see a spot right there for the front jack point. So we will do that, and then the front jack stands on both sides will go in this area right here. You can see this right here is provided for your front jacks to rest, so I'm going to put it right there in the middle. And then on the rear, the rear jack stands have the same thing on both sides. And again, under your car, you're going to see this piece of metal right here, and it's going to go right there in the middle. Coming to the back, the rear jack point is very easy in that it's this tow hook right here in the back, this hook right here. However, just be aware that's pretty high off the ground, so that's why I had to buy this jack, so it would go high enough to get it off the ground. So just be aware that you're going to need a jack with a little bit higher clearance, maybe one made more for like a truck. So I'm going to get it off the ground and start with the tire rotation. Okay, so the vehicle is all jacked up on 4 jack stands. So all the jack stands are in place, and then I still leave the jack just slightly touching the jack point, so that if something would happen with one of the 4 jack stands, both of these jacks are still in place as a safety measure, but the weight is on the jack stands. So the jacks are just jacked up to the point where they touch the jack point, and then they're not actually bearing the load right now.